Hello everyone, welcome to the newest episode of the Livin podcast.
Y'all know what the fuck going on.
I'm Kaila.
Motherfucking K-Spice.
And
Goddamn Captain Alexander, you know what the fuck going on. Mr. Make It Happen. Goddamn Captain Zandy. But today you can just call me Zandy. I'll allow that for today. Welcome to the number one podcast in the motherfucking city. The CSRA for real, if we're being honest.
Central Savannah River area. But
Type shit.
The other day we were talking about NBA YoungBoy, about how he got the key to the city.
Yeah.
But I found out he didn't really get the key.
Yeah, I saw something that said that the city of Atlanta was like, actually,
we didn't give him that.
We
and
never.
I was like, oh.
Who told you niggas that?
He was like, these are just some basically it was given like these are just some elected officials that went rogue.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow. That's so funny.
Yeah. Because they made a whole statement. I read it and I was like, oh, this is giving like they just decided to do this and this isn't something you can do. Like, I think they said they haven't given anybody a key to the city in like 20 years or something. Wow. Which I've seen most people get the key to the city in Atlanta before, like recently.
Well, maybe goddamn, they all just some rogue nigga was just like, "Hey, I got the. You're getting a spare key to the city.
Like,
you're not
they
getting
work for the government, but the official city of Atlanta has not given out a key in like 20 years. Damn. I had to look the statement up, and I was like, "Oh, this is weird."
I guess
it was kind of like a big fuck you. Like, yeah, we didn't do that. And it's like, dang, well, I mean, is it that serious?
He went around here afterwards and said, "Fuck you" to goddamn some Atlanta rapper. So goddamn, that's fair. Atlanta was like, actually, we did not do that. Sorry.
They canceled his show, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, they canceled his second fucking show.
They're probably too rowdy.
I'm sure that goddamn were, goddamn NBA YoungBoy got the worst goddamn fans. Like,
that's why I'm glad my niece didn't get to go, because I wouldn't want her to be there.
And I'm sure they had extra security there. They was like, nah, we need double the regular security. Like,
well, I saw a video of an old man getting beat up at the Chicago show or something. I was like, oh, this is getting out of hand.
What the old man do to y'all?
Nothing. I think he was security.
What did grandpa do? Oh, well, I mean, why they hiring grandpa for security?
Or, I don't know, maybe he was a fan? But anyway.
Either way. Grandpa ain't do nothing to y'all. Mm-mm. Y'all could let that man live and y'all know it. Y'all just rude.
Well, he didn't die. I think he just got beat. Oh, you mean like, just let him live? Like, leave him alone? Yeah.
Like, was it a mosh pit or something? Like, they were just like,
no, he was like beating him up.
Fuck this old
I saw the video.
Damn. Like that SpongeBob video. Like, how many times this lesson, old man, and they freaking beat up the dang, beat up the guy.
I'm dead.
Old man Jenkins.
But I thought that was interesting. So I was like, dang, that's kind of whoever these elected officials are. You can't just go around giving like keys to the city. Clearly,
yeah, you can't just give them the key to the city. Like,
yeah,
I guess there got to be a vote or some shit. How does
one
get a key to the city?
The mayor would decide that, like the mayor of Atlanta. But
what does that mean? I got the key to the city. Like,
I don't know. It's clearly a symbolic thing. Like, I've never thought to look it up. I'm like, oh, because I mean, I figured it doesn't mean anything. So.
Hey, if you know in the fucking comments, what does it fucking mean to have the key to the city? What does that mean?
Look it up after this.
It's just something to put on your resume?
I just don't want to take out my phone. And, but, yeah.
Phones are killing you, They're giving 5 years, giving you cancer and all that stuff. But that's a different story, okay? Today we're here to talk about the better things in life, Designer, luxury, diamonds, glitter. Because glitter's a sign of luxury, But, what we do here. We do designer shit. We talk about some designer shit that costs, probably more than it should. But, hey, man, niggas buy the name. So, niggas gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
We'll let you start with your items today.
Louis Vuitton cooler bucket.
First, what is a cooler bucket? Because
I think you put your beers in there.
I'll say it reminds me of you go to Dave and Buster's and you see goddamn bucket of beer and goddamn.
Or if you just want an ice bucket, I guess. But how much do you think it is?
Shit. Well, I can go to Dave Buster's and get a bucket of beer for $25.
We don't get to take it home, and it's not Louis Vuitton.
That is two very good points. Shit. Hazel, what do you think? She said she's napping right now. but probably around $2,195.
It's a little higher than that.
$2,500.
Higher than that.
$3,000.
It's $3,450.
That's close. $3,450.
Yeah.
It's a lot for a damn ice bucket.
Well, it's Louis Vuitton.
You better put designer beers in there. I don't want to see no fucking Bud Light in there, bitch. You better be drinking some goddamn Japanese beer, some import, you know?
But,
some Sapporo.
next, we have the golf ball set. Comes with 3 golf balls, set. You know, we're the city of the Masters, so figured that would be appropriate. It's going to be Master season again.
I wonder,
by the time we blink.
I wonder, like, who has the key to the Augusta? Like, who are we giving the keys to our city to?
Well, no one ever comes here.
Well, they do during Masters.
Yeah, but they're not on their celebrity shit then. Like, they want to be left alone.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why they come down here, so people can leave them alone.
They're like, nobody goes to Augusta. I'll be nice and quiet there.
Well, shit. Kristen said she saw Nick Jonas just walking around Target one year. She said it was like 8 a.m.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty low key. So you know, you could do that. You might have somebody be like, "Oh my God, is that Nick Jonas?"
And then I feel like the security at the Masters don't play that shit.
But you at the Target though. You're not at the goddamn.
Oh well, Masters. yeah. But how much do you think they are?
Maybe like $5,000.
I don't know.
Oh, $1,086.
Lower than that.
Lower than $1,086. $378.
They're $570.
570. I clearly thought that I overestimated how much Louis Vuitton would charge for their goddamn golf balls.
Yeah,
like, y'all could have did it up. I'm sure somebody would pay $1,000 for 3 Louis Vuitton golf balls. 333 a pop. That's an angel number, man. You could have marketed that for crazy.
That's funny. And the last thing is the Bill Flask.
Fancy. That's enough. You can't put no regular ass liquor in there. You gotta put some. I don't want to see you putting no fucking Luna Azul in your goddamn Louis Vuitton flask. You need to put some of that. What's the Megan Stein tequila called? Friggin' something
the Chicas
about having a big
Divertus.
Friggin'
yeah, I believe.
Put some damn.
What do you think?
I don't know. I freaking way overshot it last time. Goddamn, I said 5,000. That shit was less than 1,000. Goddamn, I'm afraid. I don't know.
Well, they are golf balls. Yeah. You probably lose them.
That's pretty. That's fair. That's the point. Is the goddamn.
Yeah, so really, then you can buy more. Or hopefully they're not actually playing golf with them, but who knows?
If you got money, goddamn, you know. That you need to market those to the Masters. You know, you have Louis Vuitton golf balls. This is how the professionals play. It's the most aerodynamic golf ball ever. But shit, this flask is probably like $1,000.
Yes, it's 1,070.
Oh hell yeah! See, I do know my shit. I could be a designer for real. Hit us up, freaking. Merch by the Living Room Podcast. We will have our own laser and glary flask. It's gonna have our faces on it. I guess it's my turn now to do my designer shit because you know I'll be playing this game too. I'll be designing shit. We'll start with the pen. Because earlier I did the freaking Versace pencil. And now I decided, let's go the opposite way. How much do you guys think this goddamn Versace fountain pen will cost?
I think it's $1,500.
Oh no, it's a little bit less expensive than that. That's
$800.
$1,500, a little less than $800.
$750.
It's reasonable. It's $490. It's yeah. But I feel like the pencil was only like $1 something. So like
I was trying to remember how much the pencil was. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't really remember. Don't quote me on that. Freaking gonna edit it. The pencil was like $1,000. But freaking no, so I remember saying like I might get the pencils, and I was like, and I definitely am not paying the goddamn.
Yeah, it wasn't a pack.
Like, I think it was pack of 3 or something.
Yeah,
it was just like, all right, $150, like $50 a pencil. Yes, that's crazy, but also they're Versace, so like I can
never know.
Imagine I'm at the freaking Figure John session. They're like, oh my god, those Versace pencils, and I'm just like, please, ladies, I'm just trying to draw. Okay, I'm just trying to draw. But now the next option I got is specifically a Medusa gilded fish fork. So don't be eating no fucking salad with this goddamn fork. Don't be eating no steak with this goddamn fork. It's the fish fork. Eat the fish with it. Now.
It looks small, like for fish.
Cause it's for goddamn fish. Don't be eating no big ass fish with either this, but nice. Don't be eating no catfish with this goddamn fork. This is not a catfish fork. This is a goddamn regular sized fish fork.
Well, I think it's $500.
A little bit more than that.
$700.
$650. Close. So close.
Dang, I almost said $650.
Yeah, you were pretty
I was like,
close.
that's probably too low.
$650. Nope. It's I think it's gold plated, which is I guess okay for like a fish fork, I don't know. I'd like my fucking fish fork to be solid gold, but if you're just one of those gold plated people,
you don't even eat
you like to beat around the bush. Well, if I did eat fish, it would be with a gold fish fork because I like gold. And it's edible, apparently. You can
What gold is that?
Well, they have edible gold. I don't know if all gold is edible, but I know they make edible gold. I'm sure you can't eat like a ring like that.
I hear it doesn't taste like anything.
Edible gold. So it's literally just there to be more expensive.
I guess just make it look pretty.
It's to raise your fucking meal from $40 to $140. Yeah. Why? Because there's edible gold on it. Duh.
Well, people fall for it every day. So.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the money,
you probably buy that on it.
Put the extra edible
Amazon,
gold on
really.
Mine. Ooh, can you fucking buy edible gold? It's a good question.
Amazon has everything. So.
They do. Well, my next one is for those of you who like to live in comfort. It's a La Coupe des Dieux. Sorry if I read that wrong. Don't come from your French people. But it's a pillow, pretty much. 23.6 inches specifically, and I'm surprised they even did inches because goddamn, usually Europeans do like millimeters or centimeters of fucking shit. But I guess for us Americans, shout out America, but only when I'm talking about inches instead of kilo whatever. Because what the fuck is a kilometer?
$2,000.
No, I had a pretty cheap list this time.
Well, wow.
Yeah.
Was it 500?
No, it's definitely more than that. Definitely more than that.
But less than 2,000?
Less than 2,000, more than 500.
800?
More than 800.
1,000?
925. Which, imagine like, how many pillows people be having on their beds? Like, imagine $925 per pillow. Like, you're paying like goddamn $3-4K to goddamn put some pillows. Like, that's crazy.
Well, they got it like that.
Friggin', I know motherfuckers who got like 6-7 pillows on their motherfucking bed. Like, some people like. I personally can't sleep with 8 pillows. Where do they go? Do you sleep on top of the pillows? I don't fucking know. That was always weird to me whenever I go to somebody's house and they got like fucking like 6 pillows and it's just like, where do you sleep?
Well, sometimes they move them.
Where? Because with me, they be on the floor. They just be on the fucking floor.
I mean, if they have like a chair or like a couch or something.
If you sleep with goddamn 6 pillows, if you have 6 pillows on your bed, let us know. What the fuck do you do with them when you go to sleep? Because I'm
sure some people sleep on them. Well, some people like to be propped up when they sleep. I know I
like a corpse.
Not like that, but their head has to be kind of elevated for breathing. So
kind of like that thing we saw on Shark Tank.
Yeah, but you just have to do regular pillows. But yeah.
Shout out Mark Cuban. I know you're not on there anymore, but as long as you're doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, my pillow was $925. Not that expensive. I don't think anything on my list really cracked $1,000. It was just this is for the frugal rich nigga who only wants to spend $490 on a pen.
The baby rich.
I'm sure there are $1,000 pens somewhere, but hey, baby, today we're just buying the $490 pen. Maybe if I get that new job, that promotion, we can get that $1,000 pen. But for now, it's the $490 pen, baby. I'm sorry.
Well, shit, I guess I did pick pretty expensive ones, but Louis Vuitton is expensive.
I mean, shit. The pool table was like what, like $20,000? Probably more than that. For $200,000.
Well, they had the table tennis table. It was like $75,000, but I just looked at it again. And now it's $85, so I'm like, dang.
Price going up.
Or it was $79 or something. It was $70 something, but now it's $85,000 for the tennis table.
It's going up. It's getting vintage now.
Table tennis.
Now it's a vintage table tennis table.
Yeah, but
table tennis table.
You know, it's still spooky season.
Ooh.
Well, while we're recording, I don't know when this is coming out, but we like conspiracy theories, you know, which I guess is kind of spooky. So, what's your conspiracy theory?
I don't know if that's the X-Files song and not the damn Twilight Zone song, but my conspiracy theory, which is a good show by the way, goddamn, watch the X-Files. That shit's so fucking good. Oh man, we said we doing conspiracy theories. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. You want me to start? Am I going?
Yeah, because I started
my conspiracy and theory. Okay, well, I got a conspiracy theory, and my conspiracy is that the streaming service and stuff are the ones going out, you know, spouting the rhetoric about how, you know, ChatGPT and all that stuff uses so much water and stuff. And don't get me wrong, it does use water. Every time you do a prompt, you know, it uses some water for sure. But you're using way more water than that when you're watching an hour of Netflix. And don't get me wrong, that's also bad. But why are you only bullying people who are using ChatGPT instead of people who are watching Netflix? I feel like you should be fair if you're going to bully somebody for using water. Everybody's doing it, you know? And maybe instead of bullying our friends, let's bully the companies instead to make them stop using the water. I feel like that might be a better use of our energy. But yeah, that's my conspiracy that goddamn Netflix trying to redirect y'all. They're like, no, AI is the one using all the water when really... What?
Did you make that?
I mean, somebody got to make a conspiracy theory?
I was just asking. I didn't know if you saw that somewhere or something.
Nah, that's straight off the dome. Yeah. But yeah, that's my conspiracy there. The goddamn Hulu and Netflix and Max are like, hey man, blame ChatGPT. Which, don't get me wrong, ChatGPT is also fucking the environment up too. But I've never heard anybody say, stop using Netflix. I mean... Okay, I have heard people say that like a little bit, but like not as hard. I heard people say boycott Netflix. Yeah, post every day about freaking like, you know, somebody using AI, and I'm just like, AI's not gonna go away. Let's just try to make it better for the environment instead of just saying stop it, because like that's never gonna happen. That's like saying stop, take all the guns away. Like it's never gonna happen.
That's very true. I know somebody would not give them up, but
So what's your conspiracy theory?
I don't know. I think the government is trying to kill us, but I guess that's just a conspiracy.
What do you mean by that?
You know,
kill us how?
The government shut down. They're cutting food stamps. They're cutting Medicaid. I feel like they're trying to do like a natural selection kind of thing. Like only the fittest will survive. But then if only the rich people survive, who's gonna buy your shit?
Only the richest. Goddamn. The rich niggas not
buy
fit.
Your stuff that makes you rich? Nobody, because there's not gonna be anybody left, or they're not gonna have any money.
Like how diabolical is it that there's no food stamps during Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm like, if they don't open the government back up by then, and people don't have money for Thanksgiving, it's over. It's over. That's gonna be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Niggas gonna start stealing turkeys. Like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah. Or now the grocery stores will be like, oh no, we had record low sales this Thanksgiving. Well, why the fuck do you think? Because you're giving money to the people that are trying to like get rid of us. You know. But
if I own a turkey farm, I'd give out free turkeys. But
shit, usually they do give out free turkeys. Like, I remember I worked at Krispy Kreme. They gave us all turkeys.
Oh, that's cool.
And what else was it? The James Brown turkey giveaway, but I hear it's all like, because before you used to just buy turkeys and just be like here, but now since his kids took over, I think you have to like fill something out or something.
Oh,
like that.
That's boring.
Or something like that.
I feel like if you say you need free turkey, you need free turkey. Like that's like.
Yeah, but I guess I wanted to make it more organized because maybe it's just like a frenzy because it's just James Brown giving people fucking turkeys. So. But
I don't know. I feel like making niggas sign up for shit is automatically gonna make less niggas do it. And it's just like,
yeah,
give my turkeys till they're gone. But I don't know. I'm not doing anything. So goddamn, I can't tell them how to do this shit.
Yeah, I don't even really like turkey like that. I like turkey wings.
Me either, sister.
But turkey wings are good. But the whole turkey, I don't know. Sometimes it gets dry. But then I'm like, maybe I should try to make a turkey.
I
never made one.
You know, I don't need me, obviously, but I wanted to. I don't know. Some niggas like deep fry the turkey, and I'm like, I wonder how a deep fried turkey fucking tastes. Like,
you know, that's like one of the number one causes of fires.
Oh, I've seen a bunch of videos of goddamn niggas just. You gotta slowly lower that. Niggas be like, whoa, and then it's just hot grease everywhere. Knife porch is on fire.
Yeah.
Maybe you should also not do it on your wood porch, you know? Maybe do it on a stone slab.
Probably not so close to your house either. And it's probably dry during then because it's cold. I mean, we live in the South and it's humid, but you know,
Thanksgiving's coming up, man.
Dry.
Please don't burn your house down. Deep frying a fucking turkey. Drop it in there very slowly. Don't do it on anything wood or grass.
Actually, even them turkey frying tips. And
hey, I don't want you to burn your fucking house on this Thanksgiving, all right? Because the government not going to pay to fix it.
No.
They shut down. Now you're going to be hungry and homeless. There's this cool little thing that we thought would be fun where we kind of like give the description of a movie or something, and you got to kind of like guess what it is from the description.
It's like charades.
Kind of like charades, you know? Yeah, it's like
taboo.
Because you can't talk during charades, but you could talk during goddamn this game. I don't know how taboo is. I feel like I've never. Oh, isn't taboo? You got a card or something, and you got a fucking.
All the time.
I don't recall.
Well, not all the time, but you get a word, and then you have to describe the word, and your team has to guess it. But then there's a list of words that you can't use.
Interesting.
To describe that word.
I think vaguely, but I don't know. The only time I can really recall playing that game is freaking. Like my family, I came back from Connecticut. Like it was recently because Brianna was an adult. I have a Polaroid from that day. Freaking, we were playing.
Not Brianna was an adult.
Well, not an adult, but you know, she wasn't like a baby or anything. But, she's not an adult now. Goddamn.
Shit, Crystal has Taboo, but I feel like we've never played it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so. But anyway, the goddamn point is one of us is going to describe a movie, and the other one is going to try and guess what it is, and you guys can try and guess too. Maybe you'll fucking get it before she does, or I do. I'll probably get it because I'm a good guesser, and I've seen a lot of movies, so.
I don't know. Sometimes I'll be describing stuff. You're like, what? I'm like, I know you've seen this.
Sometimes I forget stuff, you know? Sometimes I might be under the influence when I watch something. I'm just like.
Well,
just kidding. I don't do drugs.
What do you got?
Oh, I'm going first?
I thought so. Or am I thought I was guessing first. Or do you want to guess first?
I guess you can go. I guess you can guess first.
Okay.
All right. I'll start mine. Okay. Well, it's a movie. There's a guy who's
clearly
good at his job, like great, maybe the best at his job, honestly. But you know, when you're that good at your job, sometimes you get a little bored, and you know, you want to do something fucking else. And he was just like, "Man, I'm so tired of being the best at this job. I need something different."
It's Fight Club.
Was that guy good at his job?
I don't know.
Anyway, freaking. He's like, I need something different, man. I'm just so good at this job. I need something different. So he goes for a walk in the goddamn woods. And then in the woods, he discovers something he's never goddamn seen before. He's like, yo, this shit seems kind of tight. Like, maybe I want to do this. But the issue is there's already somebody doing that job. But he's like, don't matter, I got hitters. So goddamn, he has somebody kind of kidnap the person doing that job and decides, I'm going to do this job now. And his girl's like, hey, you're good at what you do. You know, maybe you should do what you do because that's important. And you need to do what you do because that's important. And then he was like, that's cool, but I'm going to do this other thing. So he's doing the other thing. But the other thing is also important. Maybe more important than what his job is. And he fucks it up. He fucks it up so goddamn bad. Freaking literally, he fucks it up so bad to the point where like the military is trying to like hunt this nigga down. And they actually end up hitting him with a missile. And then, you know, they hit him, you know, he goddamn falls down. And then he's like, you know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't try to do this thing. Because there was clearly, you've definitely seen it, yeah. And he was like, you know, maybe it was wrong of me to try and steal this thing from this other guy. Let me go ahead and have my people unkidnap him, you know. And then luckily, the guy who was supposed to do his job was so good at it that he ended up fixing, you know, everything. But yeah, it was almost a whole entire mess. He almost ruined the entire freaking day. What do you think the movie I'm talking about is?
I don't know.
You don't have any guesses at all?
No. I feel like that was very vague.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be a little bit vague.
Yeah, a little bit vague, but that could be anything.
Oh, could it be anything? Well, audience, do you guys know?
Well,
it's the night before Christmas.
oh my god.
Because Jack was like, man, I'm so good at Halloween, bro. I'm low-key tired of this shit. Then he went in the woods and saw the Christmas nigga, and he was like, oh shit, Christmas seems lit. But Santa Claus was doing Christmas, so he had the Oogie Boogie niggas goddamn kidnap Santa Claus, and he was like, bet, I'm gonna do Christmas. And fucking Sally was like, maybe you should do Halloween. And he was like, I'm gonna actually do Christmas. And then goddamn, he fucked it up.
I've never heard it described so vaguely, but I guess that's the point.
Goddamn. And then he was, instead of fucking delivering toys, he was delivering goddamn scary shit. Goddamn, the military was hunting that nigga down. Goddamn, smashed his shit up.
I guess I haven't seen that in a while, but I mean, I can remember. I can see every scene you're talking about now. But dang.
But yeah, if you got it, you get a point. Let me know. DM me and I'll give you 1 point.
Are you going back and forth, or are you gonna do all of yours?
Oh, I thought we were only doing one. How many?
Oh, we're only doing one. Okay, no, that's fine.
Well, how many do you have? Shit.
I had 3. I didn't know.
Wow, you're really out there
describing
the fuck out of some movies, huh?
Well, I didn't write down the description. I just wrote down the name of the movie.
Okay. Well, I guess hit me with your best shot.
Let's see. I read yes. It's a movie about a family, and they're like having a rough time. You know,
damn.
They're like trying to come together. But then shit happens, and I don't want to give away too much.
It's like a Tyler Perry movie.
They have like the head of the family, and they get sick all of a sudden.
Oh, so food.
And instead of
too good at this.
I don't know. I think that was easy. I think I gave a good description.
Well, give me another one. You got 3 of them. Miss Describer.
It's about a stalker.
A stalker.
And it's stalking everybody in town. But
everybody in town.
Somehow nobody sees them except for the audience. And occasionally a couple people. But then there's like, whatever.
Stranger Things?
No big deal. No. That's not a movie.
Okay, that's fair.
But it's like they're in plain sight, but not really. They're very stealthy.
Trap?
No.
So it's a movie, and they're stalking everybody in town?
Kinda.
What do you mean kinda?
They're just like skulking around the town, but somehow not being noticed at all.
So are they like a murderer or something?
Maybe.
Well, what is the person doing? They're just looking at people? I don't understand.
Yeah, but at the end, they like do what they need to do.
So, I guess what happens? Like,
that's literally the whole movie. They're just kind of skulking around the town, and somehow nobody sees them. Somebody's looking for them though, but they can't find them.
So,
but everybody's like, "Oh, it's no big deal." But he's just like, "No, this is like very urgent. Like, you gotta put the pedal to the metal." So
there's a guy skulking around town. I guess he's sad. Or I
don't want to say skulking, like just menacing. Like I don't want to say menacing because he's not really doing anything at the beginning. It's like they're just like, I don't know. They're just walking around undetected, but it's kind of like, how are they undetected? Like, come on. Like,
so they're looking for this guy. He's walking around, but I guess whoever's looking for him can't find him. And whoever sees him is just like, whatever. That's regular.
Or it's like he's there, but they don't see him. It's weird.
Nightmare on Elm Street?
It's Halloween. We just watched it.
But he's a murderer.
I said maybe. Wow. You said, is he a murderer? I said maybe.
Wow. Freaking. I guess they were looking for his ass, you know? They're like, where are you at, Jason? Whatever, Freddy, Michael, whatever the fuck your name is. Michael. Bitch ass nigga. All these movies came out around the same time.
That's my
goddamn.
I got you.
Skulking around. He was goddamn menacing. Just
Silently.
staring.
Yeah, not saying anything.
Car comes by.
I really wonder how his face got deformed, though. Because when he was a kid, I don't think his face looked like that. Because they showed him, he looked normal.
Maybe the cops beat him in the car on the way to the thing. They're like, why'd you kill your sister? You damn weirdo.
But it looked like a deformity. It didn't look like... I don't know. I guess you can't have deformities based on how people beat you up. Like, not only do we like movies, we like facts.
Facts, you know, it don't seem important
make
anymore.
The world go around, you know. But I can go first with my fact, or you, or whatever.
I guess I'll go. I mean, you went last. You said your dang
my movie,
which was kind of vague, but you know. I guess mine was kind of vague too. But
yeah, it was very vague.
I give you a lot though.
Because I said Fight Club, because that kind of sounds like Fight Club.
I didn't know.
Because he was tired of his life and he wanted something different.
But was he
and
good
he made
at his
a
job?
Fight Club. I don't know.
Didn't he sell like insurance or something? And then goddamn
something officey.
I think he sold like fire insurance or something because his apartment ended up freaking catching on fire or something.
Yeah, but what's your fact?
Tyler Durden. Freaking my fact is that Brad Pitt's character did not exist in Fight Club. It was the other guy the whole time.
Did you just make that up?
Well,
you didn't have a fact.
Wow.
We're talking about factual facts.
Oh well, how's that not factual?
Anyway.
But yeah, my fact is that there's like this place called like Disneyland or something, and you
said that like it's make believe.
Yeah. Well, a lot of niggas never been there before, so motherfucking could be fake. I wouldn't fucking know. I never been there before.
Okay.
But there's a place apparently called Disneyland, and they had this issue where there were like mice and stuff. So they got a bunch of fucking cats.
Feral cats.
And then they spayed them and neutered them, and they just threw them in the park. And now the rats are like, not the rats, the cats are pretty much like exterminators now. They just goddamn, it's like it's almost an attraction now. Like I googled it, and niggas are like, I think so.
I feel like I've never seen someone take a picture of a cat in there though. I've heard about the cats.
When I was looking up, people were like, "Oh look, I got pictures of the Disneyland cats." I mean, they weren't.
So they probably don't come out when people are there, though, right?
I mean, I feel like it's not like they be interacting with people, you know, because like they're feral cats, so they like to be like, you know, in the woods and stuff. Because the picture I saw was one out like in like a grassy area.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, apparently they were like, you know what? Instead of hiring exterminators, let's just fucking let nature be goddamn nature. Let's hire some cats to fucking hunt these mice on some cartoon type shit. Yeah. And I guess it fucking works. And they were nice enough to goddamn spay and neuter the goddamn cats.
Well, I'm sure they don't want babies running around there.
Egg fucking exactly.
Somebody is walking their ride and there's like a dead kitten or something.
And I feel like that's such a good idea because cats are like an invasive species. That's how goddamn good they are at goddamn hunting shit. They will destroy the fucking ecosystem. But I guess that was the job in this, you know.
Yeah, in Disney's ecosystem.
Destroy the mice ecosystem. R.I.P. Rest in poop. But yeah, that's my goddamn fact. That goddamn Disneyland is also a very good example of Darwinism because they have cats eating mice.
Good fact.
Type shit.
Mine's is that Eddie Murphy turned down Rush Hour. So Eddie Murphy could have been in the Rush Hour franchise instead of Chris Rock. But I don't know. I feel like Chris Rock was kind of perfect for that role.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Him and Jackie Chan. I can't really imagine anybody else. I feel like sometimes the Rush Hours are comedies, but they're also kind of serious too. Not that Eddie Murphy can't do serious, but you know, I don't think it would have had the same vibe. But
yeah, I mean, I like the chemistry between. I can't imagine.
Yeah, Jackie Chan
and fucking Eddie Murphy. I'm sure that. Do you think they know each other? You think Eddie Murphy and Jackie Chan are freaking like homies? Like,
I don't know. I'm sure they know each other.
Yeah, I don't know if they're homies, but you know, does Jackie Chan live in China? Is that racist?
I don't know if he lives in China. Maybe he still has Chinese citizenship or something.
Freaking heard he said something about like he's not gonna give his daughter any money. He was like, "Yeah, you gotta make your own money."
Yeah, like, when he dies, I was like, "Dang,
that's messed up." Like, What
then you
the
gonna
fuck?
wonder why you alone when you get old. I mean, I guess he's old now.
You gonna
but
take your money to the grave? You gonna donate it? Which
I
guess
think he
is
did
cool,
say he was
but
gonna
damn.
donate it.
I think. Damn, Eddie Murphy. Can you imagine Eddie Murphy in goddamn Rush Hour?
I don't know. I think it would still be funny, but I don't know. I feel like they're different kinds of funny.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Eddie Murphy is like goofy funny. Not that he can't be serious, because I've seen him in serious roles and he's done a good job. But I'm just saying, at that point in time, in what was that, like 2000? Shit, probably 1998 or something.
Might have flopped.
Yeah, but
Not that
because
he's
he
a bad
had to choose
actor,
between that and a different movie, and he chose the other movie, and that movie flopped. I was like,
Could have been Rush Hour.
yeah.
Rush Hour could have been the flop.
I don't know if it would have had the same
Shout out Chris Tucker.
feel. If that
I don't see her around much anymore, but she was good in that movie.
I just saw him.
3 movies.
He was at somebody's concert.
Well, I mean, like in like the media.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like
in a movie,
or something. Yeah.
I wonder if he invested his money like really well to where he doesn't have to like work.
That's how you do, make like $15 million and then just freaking. And now I'm a businessman. Now I'm out of the like limelight.
He got arrested in my hometown once.
Arrested.
Mm-hmm. I think
Drinking
it's
and
DUI.
driving?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm fucking psychic.
And I was like, why are you running through Thompson? That's weird.
He was on his way back from the Masters.
I don't know where he was coming from. I think it was cold then. I don't know. I haven't looked it up or anything, but I just remember that happening. But yeah,
Damn.
that's my fact.
But motherfucking yeah, thanks for coming. We love you. You love us. But you know what you also love? Fucking with stuff. Some of us be fucking with stuff. Some of us don't. But actually, we all do it. Everybody fuck with something. Even if you don't think you fucking with anything, you probably fuck with that bitch laying all day, or you fuck with that phone you be on. You fuck on Facebook if you're on Facebook. But yeah,
Talking to yourself?
I be doing stuff. I be fucking with things. I wasn't even talking about you.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I said talking about yourself. I knew you were talking about me.
Why
It was a joke.
Why you came in on me?
Dang.
I'm being attacked here. Living rumors. But
Anyway.
yeah, people fuck with stuff, So what you been fucking with? What's your fucking thing?
There's a show on Peacock, and it's called On Brand, and it's hosted by Jimmy Fallon and this lady named Boz. She's a Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, but she's also like a exec for certain companies, like chief marketing officer. She would be like I think she worked for Beats. She worked for Netflix.
Big companies.
And basically it's a show about like marketing. So they have like people come and compete for, I think they started with like maybe 12 people or something. And they have to compete for the account for different brands. So like this past week they just did Captain Morgan, so they had to split the teams,
got the liquor.
Make a pitch so Captain Morgan could target the 21 to 35 demographic, because I guess a lot of older people drink Captain Morgan, but I guess younger people don't drink Captain Morgan. I mean, I don't drink Captain Morgan. I was like, damn, maybe I don't drink Captain Morgan. I'd be like, that's for old people, isn't it?
I mean, I feel like rum's not really a go-to though. Like,
yeah, sometimes if I'm feeling cheap.
I mean, yeah,
I like
but
Kraken.
I say Kraken. I feel like Bacardi is also pretty good. But I guess Bacardi probably has that 21 to 35 demographic.
Yeah,
and
Bacardi. Like, I don't know about Kraken, maybe, but then they had a Sonic campaign on there,
like the Hedgehog or like
the restaurant, and they had to come up with a cool drink, and then
niggas love cool
whoever
drinks.
has the 2 best pitches or favorite pitches, they'll like go head to head and test their concept at a Sonic, and then they'll decide on whose campaign they want to go with. They had to make a jingle too.
Ooh.
And they had one with Dunkin' Donuts.
Did they like hire a music guy? They had to make their own fucking jingle.
They had to make their own jingle.
Damn, that's
and
tough.
then they had someone come sing it. Somebody else from Real Housewives come sing it. And but yeah, it's pretty good. There's actually a new episode today because it comes on Tuesdays and Saturdays, which is
interesting.
Cool. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, and Jimmy Fallon being silly, of course. But yeah, it was good.
Shout out Jimmy Fallon. I'm glad you got your show back.
Yeah. Well, no, that's Jimmy Kimmel.
What the fuck ever. I'm glad somebody got their show back. Thanks.
Keeping freedom of speech alive, even though it's apparently got taken away from us. So I don't know. I don't think that hold up in court, but anyway. What have you been fucking with?
I'm fucking with a lot of things, you know. Been fucking with the X-Files. I'm fucking with Alla Prima. Been fucking with painting. But I said all those things before. The thing is, what have I been the fuckingest with the most, you know? Honestly, I've been like focused on I don't know what you call them, like methods for like priming my canvases, like for like art, you know. I've been looking up different kind of ways. I bought this stuff called oil ground, which, you know, I've been waiting for all goddamn week, and it finally fucking came.
For that tiny can,
a little can, but you know, I don't want to buy a big can and then be like, oh, this stuff is ass.
I don't know, the way that the picture looked, I guess it was just enlarged. Yeah, you know? I thought it was gonna be like a gallon or something.
Just little 8 ounces, you know. Yeah, some light, but there's other stuff, like there's like acrylic gesso people are using too. Like there's this stuff people are using to size their canvas called like rabbit skin glue. You know, I'm just interested in, you know,
rabbit skin glue.
Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's it's glue made of rabbit
Someone
skin.
Someone get PETA in here.
But
who was the asshole that decided to use rabbit skin for a primer? How did you get there?
And who's the asshole?
Were they using like rabbit skins for canvases or something?
Hey, man, maybe some niggas goddamn rabbit hunting, you know, they ate it and they skinned it and they was like, damn, what do I do with this skin?
I don't know. I think whoever did that is a sick fuck. That's kind of.
But apparently it's fucking best. Sorry, it's the fucking best apparently. But it's apparently stinky and it's a whole process. You gotta freaking like heat it up and then goddamn, this is fucking work.
That's why they charge so much for art pieces.
Yeah, right. But Gamblin makes this substitute called like PVA sizing. So, you know,
like a non-rabbit skin version.
Yeah. And you know, gotta like heat it up and mix it with chalk and put oil in it. It's literally a whole process to use rabbit skin glue. You can't just buy rabbit skin glue and just put it on a canvas. No, it has to be like hot. It's a whole entire process.
I guess they do make glue out of horse hooves.
But they do make glue out of goddamn horses. But fucking yeah, that's my thing. I'm got some oil ground, so I'm super excited to play around with that. I'm actually gonna go to Walmart when I leave here. Goddamn, gotta get a scraper, they call it, like it's a plastic thing you can use to like.
Oh, like when they scrape caulk or something out of it.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me like how you like Like how you like, you know, when you get like a phone, you buy a phone screen for it, and like thing helps get the bubbles out of there, you know. Kind of reminds me like one of those things. But yeah, that's what I've been fucking with. Goddamn,
good stuff.
Nerd shit. Goddamn, putting some primer on my canvases.
Well, somebody did that to me the other day. Who was it?
You ate.
Was my client yesterday? She's like, I think she went like this or something. And then I went to agree with her. And she's like, wait, I used the wrong fingers.
You ate.
Oh, that was Friday. No, what did I do yesterday? No, that wasn't Friday. It was Thursday. Because it was my client, Linda.
Shout out, Linda.
Shout out to Linda. We actually have 2 Lindas.
No Belcher.
But that's my favorite Linda. Belcher.
Shout out Linda Belcher too, though. She cool. Good show.
Oh my God, it's almost time for that Bob's Burgers freaking episode on Thanksgiving when Linda made up that song. Pass the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes.
I like talking with the turkeys. Freaking sorry, second everybody.
I think that's the same episode. 'Cause I think Bob did he drink absinthe or something?
I feel like that was, I don't know, because I know there was one where he had to like go to Teddy's house to like do Thanksgiving for him over there or something. Or
I think you're thinking about Mr. Fish Odor. I know there was.
He was pretending to, because they were like pretending to be
his family.
Maybe that was Mr. Fish.
That was Mr. Fish Odor.
Well, it's just so many, you know.
But iconic. I think there is a Thanksgiving at Teddy's though. I can't remember it right now. But
it's like his family's coming. They ended up like not coming or something. Like,
yeah.
Bob's Burgers be doing that up. This is a good show. I love fucking a show that's like on theme. Like it's Thanksgiving time. Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people only come out with 12 episode seasons now, so you can't do 22 and hit all the holidays.
That's fair. You just hit the ones that you're on TV for. That's why, like, I feel like they be around the time, like, even like when it's like, oh, school just started, and like, school just started.
That's what
like,
I noticed too. Like, last time when it started,
this shit in real time.
It started, was it 2020?
They're talking about shit going on right now. Lil Boo Boo's in 6'7". That shit niggas still doing right now. Talking about Lil Boo Boo's in fucking 6'7".
In 2 weeks, they're gonna have like a Halloween episode because Halloween is in 2 weeks. It's on Thursday.
It's like Quincy B writes episodes for the future. Like, she knows what's gonna happen. She's like, all right.
Well, I'm sure that's how they space them out. You know, in the future. One of the processes of TV. But anyway,
type shit.
That's the end of the show.
Shout out Quincy B.
Shout out Quincy B. I love how I saw her on BuzzFeed.
Put it on your
just
show.
Like Millie rocking and stuff.
Yeah.
And now she has he got money. But
that just goes to show, man. Never let your dreams be dreams, man. You can go from BuzzFeed to fucking ABC, with the best show on TV, really.
Yeah. Yep. But that's the end of the episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram, even though Instagram is like sucks. But yeah.
Number one podcast in the CS and the RA.
But thanks for coming. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bark, bark.
Like your paycheck.